Hello and welcome to Guess the Gooner 5. Now, it was exactly a year ago when we were in New York and filmed the first ever episode, but now we're in Philly and we're filming another one. Now, not only do I have my usual trusted sidekick Frimmy with me, today we have 3 guests rather than 2. First one is our midfield maestro, Jorginho. Yes. We also have a club legend, over 100 goals for the club, Theo Walcott with us. And we have a man who we literally just announced a couple hours ago. It's his first day on the job, Riccardo Calafiori. Listen, I know you just got here, you don't know what's going on. Yeah. We're a family, we're gonna help you, right?
Thank you guys.
I have a feeling you're gonna win this for us.
I think.
Yeah? I have a feeling you're gonna win for us. All right, so if you guys don't know how this works, right in front of us we have 5 alleged Gooners because one of them is a fraud, okay? 4 of them are real Gooners. One of them has been spending their last 24 hours researching and pretending to be a Gooner. Our job is to figure out who that fake Gooner is by asking them questions. Everyone understand?
Yep.
Yes. All right, well, I think it's pretty clear. I think I want to start right now. Jorginho, do you have a question? No? Okay. Do you have a question, Ricky?
I have one.
Okay, you know what? We'll start with our
simple one. Why are you a Gooner?
For me, it was random. I collect bobbleheads, and I have this really old one of Arsene, the boss, that I got like early 2000s when I first started getting into soccer, and I didn't have a team to root for. Ever since I got that bobblehead, like right away they won the league in 04, so I've kind of been into it since then.
What's the information? It's interesting.
Yeah.
Next one.
For me, I would say it happened also a little bit more naturally. Just one weekend morning, Saturday, watching Arsenal play in a game and just the intensity, hoping that they would make that comeback win. It was during the 2015-2016 season. And so the club pulled me in and I've just stuck with the team since.
Do you remember the date of the Saturday out of interest?
Oh, whoa, already asking.
Sorry.
Already carry on. We'll get to the deeper questions.
Okay.
We'll get to the deeper questions.
See how nervous they will get.
Yeah?
Okay,
I just want the answers for now.
Sorry. Apologies.
That's fine.
So for me, it was probably about 8 years ago, kind of similar to her story. Just one morning was watching Premier League games on TV and just kind of fell in love with the team in red. You know, the play style we had, some of the players we had, you know, the culture of the club, it all just kind of came together and couldn't be a better fit.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of basic. My dad was an Arsenal fan, and like all my uncles were Arsenal fans. Like I'd go back home to Ethiopia. You know the minibuses? They'd be like a picture of like Jesus Christ, like the Arsenal logo, and then like probably Bob Marley. So it was always around me. And then I went to college and I met some friends who were really into the Premier League. So I started watching it more. And I think I became like a proper Gooner.
Thank you.
In the early aughts, I got into football through a little game called FIFA Street, and I thought to myself, this Henry guy is a pretty good player. So I started following Arsenal and not like super into it, but casually. And then I watched the 2006 Champions League final, and I watched us lose, and I just remember losing it in a way I've never lost it before as a sports fan. And I was just like, wow, I really care about this team. So I really started seriously supporting Arsenal after that, and I never really looked back.
Who scored the goal in the final of the Champions League?
For us, I think it was Sol Campbell. I mean, one of my favourite players was Thierry Henry as well. Yeah. Just to know, I know how to pronounce his name now. Okay.
Good player. Okay. So we've heard the original stories and how they became an Arsenal fan. Sounds pretty good. I want to ask another question. Do you have a question?
Which player are you more excited for next season?
I mean, you're asking me now. I think today I gotta say Ricky. You know, fresh off the signing.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You can't go.
No pressure, everyone else.
I would definitely say Tomiyasu. Just seeing how he's played last season and just coming back. So I'm excited to see what he has to offer. So yeah.
For me, I would have to say Gabriel Jesus. He's looked really sharp this preseason. Kind of reminding me of the preseason when he first joined, how good he's moving, the goals he's scoring. So I think it'll be a big season for him.
Probably maybe like Ethan Winery.
Oh, okay.
He's been playing, I think, all the preseason games, and he's gotten like more senior minutes recently. So I go Ethan Winery.
I think for me it's Martinelli. You know, I think that goal against United showed that he's someone with a point to prove. So.
I don't know yet, you know.
The thing is, with his answer,
Yeah.
we literally played like a few days ago, so you could have just watched the game
And just
yeah, be like, yeah, I want that guy to do good.
Yeah, but they could have all done that, you know. They could have all done that. Interesting. All right. Well, you guys are doing pretty well so far. Let's see if you're gonna do well after the next question that Theo has for you.
Okay, guys. So I hear you have each an individual item that represents Arsenal for you. Can you share that with us, please?
Oh, before they do, we
Can I
do a
do
magic trick.
My magic trick.
Frimmy has a magic trick.
Oh, right.
It's a sick, bro.
Yeah?
You watch it. 3, 2, 1.
I always How do you do that?
I told you.
How do you do that?
Listen,
Every time.
it's just magic. I'm sorry. Yeah? I'll teach you next week. Don't worry.
You doing birthdays?
Yeah. Oh, listen. Contact my people. We'll talk. We'll get back to you.
All right, well, we'll start with you this time, number 5. Can you show us what you brought and explain to us what it is and what it means to you?
Sure. So it's a limited, well, not limited edition, but it's an officially licensed.
So is it limited or not?
No, it's not limited edition.
Okay.
But it's football trading cards of Arsenal players.
Okay.
That was gifted to me by a coworker because that's how much everyone knows I'm an Arsenal fan at work. So you know, we got Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Martinelli.
These are current.
Yeah, these are current. I don't know who this guy is. Bukayo Saka.
I think I see you.
Doesn't know who this guy is. So when did you get given these?
Last Christmas.
You don't use these cards, eh? You never played it.
Well, I mean, you gotta keep them in like
Don't have to
pristine
play it.
condition so that, you know, if the Pokemon cards don't work out, maybe these, you know, will sell for something in 20 years.
Interesting.
Mate, you just said keep it in pristine. You're just dragging it across the. Pick 'em up.
No, I mean, it's a nice thing, but I think, you know, if like a real good, you bring something from your childhood. This is
Especially
new.
Thierry Henry, right?
Yeah.
Henry? Yeah.
It's pretty new.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying. It's,
I've
it's new.
I've got a Henry jersey from, you know, the.
That would have been nice if
Yeah,
actually,
it would have been nice.
if you
but-
brought that with you. That would
Yeah,
have been nice.
I forgot it. Sorry, guys.
Okay. All
It
right.
was the 2011-2012 away jersey with him, with his name on the back.
Rubbish.
Yeah, well, when he came back.
Georgie don't believe you.
Yeah, yeah.
Georgie don't believe you. Who's next?
So next, I just have 2 scarves. I went to my first like Arsenal event in person last year when they came to DC, and so my friend Sophia gave me this as like an Arsenal America jersey, like scarf that I was able to wear at the game, and then it was against the MLS like All-Star team, so you know, it's my first event. I hold it dear to my heart.
And that's yours.
Last year.
That's mine.
Yeah, the last year
You
they
were there?
played against them. Yes.
You were there. Do you remember seeing this? Have a
Oh no,
look
this
through.
was
I
the
missed
scarf
it.
was a gift that I wore.
Okay.
Yeah, but this was given last.
Do you remember the stadium for me? Do you remember the stadium we
It
played
was
at?
Audi Field.
Yes, it was Audi Field actually.
Very good.
Skills
Quick,
shot.
quick,
yes,
quick.
Yes, yeah. At MLS, who won us the whole competition with the last kick?
I don't even know that, so you can say
I
whatever
do.
you want.
I know who won man of the match. I don't remember who scored the last goal.
Okay, yes sir.
Alright, so I have 2 homemade bracelets here. My girlfriend's younger sister made them. So this one right here,
Cat.
she made for me.
Oh.
It's just got
Oh,
my favorite
Saka.
player,
Oh, Saka,
Saka on the back. And then she made one for my girlfriend as well. So got her favorite player on there. Ben White.
Yeah, but you could have made this.
Yeah, that's easy to make.
I do not have the skill to put that together. I'll be
I'm
honest.
wearing a similar one now.
When was it made?
But did
sorry?
you make it?
It was me.
Nah.
Let me see.
Well done, you.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
I'm guessing the poster's yours.
The poster is mine. To show how much I am a Gooner fan, this is what my friends back home gifted me for my birthday.
Oh my god.
So as you can see,
Okay!
That's pretty legit.
You can go back. Okay.
right there in the middle.
Oh, now I'm lost.
So,
You're part of the squad.
I
don't remember seeing you.
I'm a Gooner myself, so.
Goodness me. Okay, that's good.
I need
I'm lost
one
now.
of those.
I'm lost. I
I need
don't know
one of
what
those
it
in my
is.
house. I need one. Good stuff, guys. Wow. And finally,
All right,
the
so
Mr.
I mentioned
Bobblehead.
this earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Theo's boss here. And when I first started getting into, I first went to England in the early 2000s and I didn't have a team. And when I came home, I found this at a thrift store in Delaware. And I thought it was like, that's a sign. This is a team I should root for. And kind of stuck with it because right after that was the whole Invincible season. So,
Good timing.
yeah, good timing.
Big fan of Arsenal?
I
Big fan
am.
of us?
Yeah.
Do you remember when he left?
2016.
2 years off.
He signed me. I'm pretty sure I was still at the club then.
Yeah. Still there?
Okay. There we go.
Right? Okay.
Okay, so we've asked a few questions. I think before we get to the next part, Frimmy, we need to get rid of the table.
Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of it. You need to watch me now. This is how I do the magic trick, yeah? You wanna do it with me? Yeah?
You're
You're just gonna focus on me, yeah? So 3, 2, 1, magic.
Your magic!
Sorry! My magic's too strong!
Watch his reaction, see if he's legit hurt.
Yeah.
Is it actually hurt or not?
Oh no! That's
Man.
upsetting.
Oh, man.
If it's real,
You did on purpose. You did on purpose.
You can super glue that, bro.
if he's
Yeah.
real,
Right.
that's
Man.
what I think.
Season ticket, surely.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
That's messed up.
Well, Frimmy, your magic trip flopped.
Should I ask my question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Guys, of course we've got legends of the club like Thierry Henry and hopefully soon to become legends like Bukayo Saka. But do you have like an underrated player that people don't really give their flowers to? I'm gonna start with you,
me?
brother. Yeah.
Ben White, no question.
Yeah?
No question.
Ben White, why is that?
Just because I just love the way he plays. He grinds.
Okay. What about number 2?
Same player I'm excited for, definitely Tomiyasu. When he came in clutch last season at the end, when we faced, I want to say, who did we face at the end of the season? When we faced Bournemouth, just came in clutch with that equalizer goal. So just very, very excited for him.
By yourself?
For me, I'm not saying this for bonus points, but it's Jorginho.
Thank you, Papa.
What's your favorite Jorginho goal?
My favorite goal? Well, it would have to be in the MLS All-Star game, the penalty that you scored, just because that was my first game I've gone to. And when you celebrated, you ran to a corner that was right where I was at. I was getting like food at the time. And
Yes, of course. I saw him.
yeah. Yeah, so
Nice, thank you.
I mean, yeah, it'd have to be that goal. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say Big Gabby. I think he's like the rock of like the defensive line. He also like, can scores for us as well. So I would say Big Gabby.
Okay. You know, I think it's a crying shame that no one has said Theo Walcott yet. Because this guy has a century of goals to his name.
Yes,
He's
sir.
an FA Cup winner.
I didn't know he was underrated. I thought he was
For me, he's not underrated.
Yeah, I rated you.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. But
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, that's
You know,
nice though.
A mentally underrated player, so you know.
Okay.
It's because I'm on him, that's why.
Yeah.
I can't say it now, can I?
No, you can't.
Can't do that.
I think what needs to happen is we need to narrow this down. I think we need to eliminate people from now, right? So we're going to discuss and we're going to take out 2 of you that we think are definitely Gooners.
Okay. Right.
Don't listen to us, we're going to speak really low. The poster, the picture.
Gone now. I'll be kicking this.
We'll get rid of 2 that we think is
I don't know.
All right, we've made our decision and take out 2 of you that we think are definitely Gooners. So it's not a bad thing to go out. Ricky, you want to do the honors? Who are the 2 that we're taking out?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Thank you, that's you 2 there. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you guys later, don't worry. So you 3 are the ones we're still kind of trying to work out if you are real or not. All right, so I haven't asked a question. So my question is going to be pretty simple, all right? We've got Jorginho sitting right here. What shirt number does he wear for Arsenal? So I want you guys one by one to go to Jorginho and whisper in his ear. Go tell him, tell Jorginho himself. Go from the front, tell him yourself what number, and he'll don't say nothing, Georgie, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I didn't even hear.
No.
Sorry. I didn't even hear, but it sounded funny.
20. Interesting.
Right, mate.
You say 20? Yep. Oh, maybe we've broken his thing.
All right.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Bro,
Two of them got it
he
wrong.
came, he said 22. I was like, okay, we got it.
Close.
No, not close, it's not my number.
Okay.
Yeah, you should know.
I'm
joking.
Of course, 20. Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, the other two they're gonna get
Yes.
it easy.
He's the
Game
one that's
done.
fake. Yeah.
She comes 24. I'm like, oh no!
How could you miss it?
And
But then he got it right, he said 20.
Yeah, he got it right.
Ooh,
Can I ask a question? You said Thierry Henry, right? What shirt number was he when he came back to the club?
He was 12.
I'm confused. It's right.
Was he?
It's right.
Yeah, he's right.
Mate, hey, we might have voted the...
We might have taken him out. One of,
We might have given one of those.
one. It's just for me personally. I'm not gonna penalise you for getting it wrong. It's not an easy question, right? So Theo, everyone knows. We're talking about numbers again. He wore number 14, of course. If you know what number he wore before that, if you know, I know I'm a real gooner. I see something.
Yes.
If you know, if you don't, it's not that deep, right?
I
It's a tough
I
one.
was at the club for 12, 13 years, so you should
And some of them-
probably know that. You know?
But not loud in his ears.
Yeah?
I remember from PlayStation.
There you go. You can tell me. 12. Jesus.
Here we go.
If one of you get it right, you're automatically good for me.
Yeah.
Oh no! What's going on?
What is going on?
Oh my god. Okay, so now my head is gone. My head is gone. My head is gone. Yeah, one of you got it right. Okay. And you're the one that I was suspicious of the most. So now my head's gone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring all of you back and we're gonna vote. Everyone's gonna vote themselves, and hopefully we get the fake Gooner correctly. So can you guys come back, please? We're gonna do the final vote.
So, what do you think, Georgie? The first one.
Why me?
Come on, man.
I'm still thinking.
You still thinking?
Yeah, go.
Ricky, what do you think?
You've been silently watching. I feel like you have someone in your head.
Yeah, at the beginning, yes. At the beginning, to be honest, I had him.
Number one.
Yeah,
From the beginning.
from the beginning.
From the
Then
beginning.
maybe I changed.
From the beginning, I thought it was 2, but then the poster threw me
You
off.
know what, right? I ain't gonna argue with you because I feel like that's the way you play. You intimidate people. You just literally open them up straight away. So I'm with you, number one
Yeah, number one.
as well.
But then if I miss, I'm so sad.
I'm gonna go with 1, and I hope it's you because if that's yours and it's
Yeah,
broken,
we need to
I'm so sorry.
reimburse you heavily.
and you can't bring back 2004. You can't go back in time. So I'm personally gonna say 1 is the fake Gooner. But we can't vote.
If you think number one, I'm going with number one.
Number three.
It's number 3.
We can't vote 3.
Okay, cool.
Okay, go. I said 1.
I'll go number 1.
You wanna change it?
No, 1.
1? Okay, I mean 1's got majority, but just in case, I want to see what you guys what you think.
3.
I honestly hope it's him because of that.
Yeah, same. That's the only reason I
Yeah,
voted
I'll
for
this
it.
one
Yes.
as well.
So 1, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
No,
Let's do
Okay,
it.
so we have all voted for you, number 1. Without further ado, can the real imposter please step forward? That was tough.
Come on!
That was tough.
That
That
was
was tough.
Hey, I'm so happy that
So relieved.
that was
Hey,
your team.
fine.
I say it directly.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Help you a lot.
And from the start you said it. Wow, I mean, listen, that's another episode we got correct. I generally had no hope. I thought we were done. I thought we were cooked from the start, but we've got a strong team here, you know. And now, can you tell us your story? If you even like, are you into soccer?
I don't really support a club, but they just needed someone that
Well,
wasn't
guess
shy.
what? That shirt looks great on you.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
Arsenal
you know.
fan now, mate.
I think
So-
you're an Arsenal fan now. But you
Yeah.
did really well. I think you had us
Thank
thrown
you.
off for a while.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's been Guess the Gooner 5 with Theo, Walcott, Calafiori, and Jorginho, and Frimmy. But we got it right. On to the next one. See you guys next time.
In a bit,
Bye.
right?